Okay, so I had a weird dream last night. Anybody ever have weird dreams sometimes? Hi Pedro. I'm trying to remember the details. I know that I was driving and for some reason my brain couldn't keep track of like how high above the street my perspective should be. So it kept going like up and down and yeah, weird dreams. Hi Sheehan. And then I had to go up this really steep hill, and there was somebody tailgating me, and it was really awful. And then I had to come to a stop because somebody was like really slowly pulling their enormous van full of their entire family out of their driveway and onto the hill. And then I realized that I was naked, and they were looking at me. And then I don't remember how, but that seamlessly transitioned into helping my friend pick out the colors for her wedding. And now I'm here. Also, my friend doesn't even. My friend's not even in a relationship, so I don't know where that came from. You know me. I love planning weddings. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love every moment of planning weddings? I'm everybody's best friend. For reals. For real, on God. Your dream didn't end, you're still in it. Whoa! That, I don't think so. But yeah, you never know, huh? It's funny because. Wait, what the fuck? Is that damage? I'll figure that out later. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Um, this is your spinning top. It's weird because when I'm awake, I'm always 100% sure I'm awake. But when I'm dreaming, I'm like 95% sure I'm awake. So I don't know what makes the actual awakeness feel more real, but it does, and yet it still tricks me every time. Okay, let's start. What have we got? You know what? We can do links because that is the plural of link. And that eliminated a lot of letters, at least. How about roach? Oh, oh, that was a good one. I think I got lucky because that was not a very good guess. Pretty topical for today. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro. That's not a word, right? Oh, it is. That was a waste of a guess. I mean, not really, because what am I? What am I miss? Oh, rough. I'm like English has some very strange letter combinations. The roach or the lynx? I'm gonna go with the lynx, but that's just me. Oh yeah, you already know because you played yesterday. Oh, that okay. I double clicked by accident. Here we go. One sec. There. Oh wow, that's not what it looked like a second ago. Great, love that. Okay, we're just gonna. Everything is awesome. Does does that reference show my age yet, or is that still something kids are aware of? I don't remember when that movie came out, but it wasn't yesterday. Okay, so Link's Awakening. This came out in what, 99, something like that, for the Game Boy, and 11 years ago, Link's Awakening came. No, I'm just kidding. Lego Movie's 11 years old. Wow. Um, what was I saying? Link's Awakening. So I played about half of this game many years ago, before the Lego Movie came out, probably. And I remember I got stuck And instead of just like looking up what to do next, I stopped playing forever. I don't know why I can't stop touching my hair today. It's bugging me. This haircut made it difficult to keep in the shape I want it to be in. I don't know why, but it's just an awkward length right now. So forgive me if I keep messing with it. Anyway, so I have very little memory of this game, and I have never seen the second half of it at all. So looking forward to going through that retro adventure with you all. Um, I got this game from my mom's friend's friend. She just had a bunch of Game Boy games from when she was a kid. And so when I was still a kid, she was like, "You want them?" I was like, "Ah." New calendar system. This year is 14AL after Lego Movie. I thought it was 11 years ago. I fiddle with my hair all the time. You feel my pain then. I've been sensitive about touching my hair for 13 years now. Because 13 years ago, I had to grow my hair out for a role. And one time when I was in rehearsal, this like 10-year-old caught me fussing with my hair and he was like, "You really care about your appearance, huh?" And I've never stopped thinking about that. Anyway, Link's Awakening. Why isn't my controller doing anything? What the hell? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello? Come on. There we go. What should our name be? Kids always find those weird little insecurities or make you insecure about something small, yeah. I don't remember what I said, but I remember thinking like, bitch, I'm just trying to fucking see. Kids are so mean. I don't know why our name is italicized, but sure. Let's go with Link. Let's keep it classy. Let's keep it simple. Why are there Armos statues in the top right? What do you mean player select? It's a one-player game with one character. Anyway. Name should be Zelda. Just make it real confusing. I don't think Zelda's even in this game, actually. What a relief! I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. Is it Marin? Marin? I'm gonna go with... What am I gonna go with? I'll just say Marin, because I think that's probably what it was in Japanese. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Kolohint Island. I wonder what the etymology is for Kolohint. It sounds like it's a reference. It's like some kind of wordplay. So long as it's not Damoka, that's right. What's a Zelda? I've only heard of Marin. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Well, Link, you finally snapped out of it. Hold on. How do they know his name? Was it, like, written on his underpants? Why'd they look at his underpants? That was weird to do. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I... There we go. You think it's weird, huh? Well, I saw it on the back of this underpants. I mean, shield. Why is he goofy? Because he's got that... He has that goofy-looking nose, and it's the first voice I thought of. That's Mario, of course he knows the lad's Link. I got my shield back! Yay! I'm immediately going to switch that to the other button. Ooh, I like this track. Like a weird distortion of the actual Zelda theme. Yuck, Link, I thought you would never wake up. Yahoo! I'm fine, and you? Well, that was a wonderful interaction. Oh, that's right. He's called Ulrira in this. What I don't remember what he's called in Link to the Past, but Sahara's Solar or something. But I remember if you actually meet him in person, he's just like, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you." Something about these old 8-bit tracks is always charming. Yeah, part of it I think is just nostalgia, but also a lot of 8-bit music is really harmonically complex because they were limited by hardware, and so they had to get creative with the writing itself. Walk in the tall grass and throw a Pokeball, maybe you'll catch something? That's a good idea. Bring, bring. Hello, it's me, Ulrira. Ulrira. Ask me anything about the island. If you get lost, give me a call. Bye! Click. You didn't even get... I didn't get a word in edgewise. Hey man, wanna save? Just push all the buttons at once! Don't ask me what that means. Do I really have to press them all at once? Hold on. Because in the later Game Boy games, you just had to hit start and select at the same time. Nope, that doesn't do it here. Okay, let's try start, select A and B. There we go. Well, that's just awful. Oh, save and quit is... Oh. Well. Wait, 93 did it say? No way. This came out in 93? Hold on, I've got to see that again. Hard to hit all the buttons at once. Why did they think this was the right prompt for saving the game? 93! Wow! Oh, a follow! I missed a follow? Hello! Hello, Tivol! Snow and summer scared me, that's why it haunts my dreams. That's pretty old. And part of the reason I'm so surprised is because the Oracle games, Game Boy Color, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Seasons, those came out in 2001 and used a lot of the same assets. And, like, today, you would never have games come out 8 years apart and have any overlap in assets whatsoever, so... Good evening, everyone! Hello, Aaliyah! Still barely morning for me. Good evening. I was only a year old? Me too, and we're showing our age. This is not good business strategy, being completely surrounded by impassable shrubs. Like, Link's gonna get a sword, and he'll be able to pop in there whenever he wants, but, what about everyone else, huh? Now that I think about it, since these shops usually just sell, like, hearts and shields and bombs, what the what does his normal customer base look like? Who would go there, if not Link? Today I can actually follow the stream. Nice! Welcome! Editing photos, that is awesome. Dog is cute. I can't pet it, but I can talk to it. Pokemon Yellow came out in 98. That sounds right. This shop has a secret drug ring. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Oh, a different shop. I can't afford the shovel. Or anything. Why is he, like, rubbing his hands together? Like, money, 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 money. Hey, welcome. See something you like? Just bring it here. Okie doke. It has all the weeds around it. Hello, Cuckoo. Dumb kids. Sorry, that was mean. Ukuku Prairie. Farther East, Animal Village. I remember there being like an Animal Crossing village in this game. Here sleeps the flying rooster. Well, have a good nap. Jeez, aggressive dogs in this town. Ooh, what's up there? Yep, those are my boys. I'm Pup Hall. Pleased to meet you. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. What an interesting first conversation. Because they all look alike, even I am sometimes confused. By the way, do you know Yoshi? What? I forgot that this, like... This game has weird Mario elements in it, such as a Yoshi doll and, of course, a Chain Chomp. And I remember it being spoiled for me, kind of why that is, but not entirely. Shameless plugins for real. Ho ho ho! My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur. Bow Wows have fur? Ugh. Where's the fur? I'm getting spooked. I'm out of here. Every dog hates me. That's what Link should call his autobiography. Every dog hates me. Why was there a fucked up looking Mickey Mouse? What are you talking about? You talking about her? That's a lady. Just got a very big round face. And kind of like Princess Leia space buns. No, the previous. Oh. The previous, the one with the chillins up here. This the guy you're talking about? I see it. I kind of see it. Oh yes, yeah, Yeah, if you look at his mouth as a nose, then yeah, it's a fucked up Mickey Mouse. That's incredible. The one with the Chileans? I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't it that, like, that one brand in Chile that, like, very clearly plagiarized Mickey Mouse and did it in a very strange way? Sounds vaguely familiar. He looks like more like that Mortimer Mouse. Meow. Hello, in Revenant. No cats in this game yet, just dogs. Really mean dogs. It's funny, because I've been looking at that sprite most of my life, since they use it in Oracle of Ages and Seasons as well. And it never once occurred to me that that's just a fucked up Mickey Mouse. Why is this thing talking to me? How is it able to do that? Nice haircut. Oh, thank you. It's a little bit mysterious in this mysterious forest. Can't go in there, though. I heard that you can press select to look at the island map, but I don't understand what they mean by that. Do you guys remember in the 90s and early 2000s, those of you who were there for it, when video games were obsessed with, like, characters giving you tutorials when you talk to them and being like, I don't know what that means, because I just said the name of a button. What's a button? Ha 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 ha. And it was really cute the first time, but then they did it 20 times. I'm gonna guess that I don't need any of this, but let's at least look at the titles. Memo guidebook, yeah. You can see an island map by pressing the select button. The kid outside told me that. Okay. Secrets of the Whirling Blade. No, you're just gonna tell me to hold B. How to handle your shield. No, you're just gonna tell me to hold A. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Colohint? Do you really want to read it? It is a dog, of course it talks. Can you imagine if a kid came up to you in real life and was like, "You can jump if you press the B button"? I would shit myself. Don't remember a game that did that? Well, here's one. And, a lot of top-down games from this era did it. And now that I'm thinking about it, Sly Cooper did it too, but not with the, They didn't have the self-aware, like, I don't know what that means, because that's something for the player, not for you. That they would just fully embrace it and be like, jump and press the circle button to do a ninja spire jump, Sly! And then he would do that. There's Metal Gear Solid that straight up says the commands for playing in the codec. Yeah. Same with Sly Cooper. I wonder if that's a direct influence. Probably is. Now that I think about it, the Binacu-Com is probably directly inspired by the codec. Almost certainly. It's the same thing. It must be. No pressure, but I notice you play Gravity Rush. When you play Gravity Rush, your streams are noticeably shorter. Does it give you motion sickness? Oh, I didn't notice that. I just noticed that, bottom of the screen's getting cut off when I have the window in focus. And now it won't go back. Okay. No, it doesn't give me motion sickness. I think I've just been tired those days. But also, if I'm being perfectly honest, the length of stream usually scales with how much interest I have in the game, and so far Gravity Rush is fun, but it hasn't done much for me. So I'm not done with it. I still want to play more of it for sure. And I know that I haven't even touched the sequel. But I don't know how much I'm going to be doing on stream. More like emotion sickness. Sure? What? Anyway, let's read the scary book. Gasp! Whoa, what's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying glass! What is this, blueprints? Nah. Nah. Fun with bombs! What are you reading, Link? Also, for the first time, your face cam isn't for the first time, your face cam isn't blocking the screen. I know, right? The advent of modern Square technology. Every stat. Really have to introduce Elena to the Metal Gear saga. It is really peak, especially with the Mega Predict Mr. Kojimbo did with Sons of Liberty. I also have to play the Metal Gear games. Bum bum bum. Oh no, bad guys. Oh no, more bad guys. What do I do? Oh, ah! Don't touch them with your bare hands! Wink, wink. Okay. I did it. Or rather, I didn't do it. Oh, yay. Sword. Oh. Okay. Hoot, hoot. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the Windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the Windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there. Hoot! Who the fuck was that? I will not say anything else. It is really that good. Fuck. Alright. I know a decent amount about the sort of vibe of Metal Gear Solid, but I don't know anything about the story. And I know some of the, I know some of the more iconic quotes, of course. Fuck me. Oh yeah, there's like a crocodile in here for some reason. Welcome to Welcome to Sale's House of Bananas. I'm Sale. This is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. My brother is an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. One of those is a little stranger than the other. He predicted how the internet would end up becoming. Not good, as it turns out. Ba 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 ba. Why that monkey be so mean? Uh-oh. I'm not doing great on health, am I? Now I'm doing okay. I need a bomb. Eh. 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 You know what? I'm gonna keep notes. I'm gonna keep some notes. Where am I? So, I'll say 5 from west on south coast bomb. The theme for Sale's theme, it vaguely sounds like the Pallet Town theme. I don't remember what it sounded like in there. Let me pop back. I hear it, yeah. What? Come at me, bro. Yeah! Being alive is fun. Remember, kids, being alive is fun. All the time. If at any point you're not having fun, you're living bad. Do it better. A palate cleanser. Ha! 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 Oh! Oh, I forgot there are these weird power-ups. You get this sparkly music while your defense is boosted. It's kind of a useless power-up though because I never get hit. I also never get stuck on terrain or NPCs. Hey! This is kind of a redo of Zelda's Lullaby. This isn't what was playing the last time I was in town, is it? No, I don't think so. I think this is the first time we're hearing this. I'm gaslighting myself. Link collects pieces of heart, a cannibal after our own hearts. Alright, let's mysterious this forest already. Oh, hi. Hoot! Ho, brave lad! On your quest to wake the dreamer. Don't call me a ho. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this much of mystery you will find. You may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Thanks. What's your name, by the way? Yeah. Hey! Get out of here. You're in my house. I could make a note of that, but I don't want to. That would take time. Beware of floors with cracks. No way. Are you calling me fat? Bum bum. Oh no. Ah! Rupee. Rupee. Bum bum. Wow! 50 rupees looks exactly like 1 rupee. Step on a crack and break your own back, apparently. Oh no. I'm glad that modern gaming doesn't have this bygone game mechanic of, oh, you can push some of them in some directions, but not the others. Oh, okay, so I'll have to come back with the power bracelet. A mushroom. You picked the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. Well, just goes to show ya, pick mushrooms in the forest. Well, can't do anything about that right now. Guess we're gonna go back the way we came. Link getting high off mushrooms. He did seem a little too happy about it. Fuck. Okay, this'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Let me out. Shut up. Both of you. Out of my face. Rupee. Ah. Eh. I didn't think that would work. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Oop, oh, oh. Ow. I remember the first time I saw this enemy, it was in Oracle of Ages, rather than this game. But I remember, it was just 3 of them in a room, and I was still very new to games, so I lacked the game literacy to recognize that they were enemies, and I thought that since they don't damage you, I thought that you had to, like, get all of them on you at once to, like, progress. And no, you have to kill them. So, you know, I did, eventually. I figured it out. Mr. I don't need the power-up, I don't ever get hit. What? I have full health. I don't know what you're talking about. If I got hit, I wouldn't be at full health, right? Yeah. That's how that works. Can you get off, please? Thank you. A power-up! I'm glad that I get the tutorial each time. That's wonderful. Do I get both at once? Or does one override the other? I should have picked them up in the other order, because then it would be easier to know. Crazy Tracy in Mambo's Pond! Oh! How little Jonathan learned not to trust things in games. You're at 1 heart 10 seconds ago, don't gaslight me. My impulse to be a troll is coming up against my impulse to not gaslight people. That's a weird bug. Like, the layer of darkness just gets yeeted when a text bubble pops up. How did that not come up in testing? Hi, Fleta. That's my goat right there. That totally wasn't the Super Mario power-up theme. It wasn't. It was distinct. It was different-ish. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Ah! Where haven't I been in this area? Well, not getting there from here. Eh. It's a tanuki! Oh, sorry, it's a raccoon. I bet it was a tanuki in the original, and they were like, Americans don't know what those are! And they were right, but we learned because of Super Mario 3. My nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Well, that sounds very leading. You could say he had a leading tone. A tanuki gives you loans for a house. Wait, that's an Animal Crossing reference, right? You're gonna be lost thanks to me! Fuck off. Okay, so I think what that means is I do vaguely remember that there is an item called Magic Powder in the game. Let's not read into that. And if I remember right, you have to come back and throw the powder at him, and he'll be like, oh, and then you can do whatever you want, you know? Ow. Ow. Chews on me, I can't do anything. What am I doing? Can I go 2 squares east? I don't think so. Nope. Maybe I should just go back to town? I know the owl told me that I need to find a key in here, but I've been everywhere I can go. Did I read this sign? Maybe there's something I missed back in town, like an item. Oh, that's right, yeah. I don't have enough rupees for the shovel, but at the very least, I can go into that other shop that had the shrubs around it. Today on the stream, I learned that drugging animals is good. Only if they're mean. There you have it. Actually, we do drug my roommate's pets sometimes. We'll give them hemp in their food, and they're just like, oh, bruh. Life is simple. Trendy game! 1 play, 10 rupees! Is that a Yoshi doll I see? I want a Yoshi doll. That is impressive. How slow that is. He seems to be showing up in many games. I want to see if I can get my rupees back. I have to wait for the timing. If I followed it right from the last time, I should do it when it's at the center of the right side. Yeah! I'm the best. The best. By the way, there was news that Sony is attempting to... Oh. Yay! I can play the game 3 more times with this, or I can leave. Mama told me not to gamble. There was news that Sony's attempting to run modded emulators that allow PS5s to be backwards compatible. That's awesome! A secret seashell? Ooh! I thought those were invented for Minish Cap. I guess that was a reference to this title. Didn't know you could drug the pedos? You can, and there are no adverse health effects, and we do it to the dog too sometimes. I'd gamble. I don't know what I'm supposed to do exactly. Where was I? Word is they chose to use one emulator instead of multiple, even though the console can handle it. The behind-the-scenes adoption of older games into the PS5 is slow going. Well, that's unfortunate, but I'm glad that they are working on backwards compatibility because, man, the PlayStations of yore have seen some amazing game catalogs. Truly Legend, wait for it, Dairy. Hemped out birds must be something. They really aren't. That's kind of the point. They just kind of sit there and they're like, yeah. I remember the first time I saw it, I was a little spooked because the difference was so dramatic. I was like, is this like making them catatonic? Karina's like, nah, they're just really chill. Just really having it. Okay, so clearly coming back here was not the right move. I think I actually have been everywhere down here that I can be at present. I think I've done everything I can on the island. I mean, in the town. Obviously not on the island. So, what am I missing? Past me was able to figure this out, and Past me was dumb. So, this shouldn't be too much of a challenge, I hope. That was vertigo-inducing. Is 3 seashells a reference to something? Ba-ba-ba-bam, bum, bum. Ba-ba-bam, bum, bum, bum. Oh wait, I never actually talked to this guy, because I got distracted by fucked up Mickey Mouse. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Okay, let's fish. Okay, here's how you do it. Use and on the to aim a cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Okay. Come on. Yeah. It's a runt. Oh, okay. Didn't know this game was set in India? Wait. Does that voice sound like I'm doing an Indian accent? I'm not trying to. Hi, Asuka. Welcome. No, you get away! You get away! Fuck. I'm down 10 rupees because of you runts. I know how to do it! I've done it twice! Get over here. I'm gonna sell your meat for money. There we go. Nice fish! It's a lunker! I'll give you a 20 rupee prize. Well, net 0 by... You have to have more passion! Wait, actually, fuck. Don't you get something from him if you fish out the entire pond? Now I have to start over, shit. Oh, because the rupee is the currency of India. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I've never bothered to look it up. But I definitely knew what Zelda was before I knew what a rupee was. And so I was like, wait, did Zelda, like, take the Indian currency? And I guess they must have, right? Like, because it's even spelled the way that the Indian rupee is, like, converted to English. It's not spelled the way it would be if it had Japanese origin. So it must be a deliberate choice, but I don't know what the reasoning behind it was. Because I don't really see... There's a lot of Indian influence in some of the later games, but in the original Zelda, I don't see, I don't see any other overt references to Indian culture. Wipe out the ecosystem of that pond! It's for the collectible, so it's okay. I know how to do it, old man! Excellent, yes. Now, this pond will be overgrown with algae. It will be beautiful. You wanna... Hey. Hey. Hungry? Want a little lure? Want a little lure? Yeah? Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Come on. Don't be like that. Yeah. Ooh. What was that sound cue? I love how Mega Man Legends currency was Zenny. Literally means round coin money. I didn't know that. Yeah, I loved Mega Man Legends. I've been thinking about replaying that, actually. Maybe they just liked it for how it sounded, like how Christian symbols are used for aesthetics instead of symbolism. That's true. I think Jeb was just telling me the other day on the server that there's a game called Ergo Proxy that is just like the game designer being like, I heard these 2 English words, don't they sound cool? And I'm like, yeah, that Ergo Proxy sounds kind of dope. Oh, it's just a 20 rupee prize? All of that, and I only gained... Wait, how's that possible? How did I end up with a 2 in the ones place if I started with a 5 in the ones place and he only gives 5, 10, and 20 rupee prizes? That doesn't make any sense! Oh well. Point is, I'm the best. Except I wasted all of that time because there was no collectible involved after all. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the Mysterious Forest, whose biggest mystery is how do I progress? I keep doing that. You're welcome. I'm actually thinking of putting that on Spotify. Actually, I can't remember the name of the account, but there is a YouTube channel of, I think, primarily classic Pokemon covers, and it's called, like, Pokemon Acapella, but it's just a still image of a Pokeball drawn in MS Paint, and this guy just basically doing what I was just doing for the entire video. And every few years I remember that those videos exist, and I go back and enjoy them as if they were brand new. Alright, I'm getting a little emotional. No, it's goofy and great, and I don't remember what it's called, but if you want to go look for it, fuck! You want to go look for it, do it. I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, what? Stress relief fairies, nice. That's new. Is it just because I was at full hearts every other time I went into that square because I never take damage in this game? Because I'm really good. She's not half naked and screaming like the modern fairies. That's true! God, they really do shriek in the N64 titles, don't they? Okay, what the hell, man? I've traveled all over this world. Double toil and Oh. Does she legit just need the mushroom I picked up? She does, doesn't she? Yup.
It has the sleepy toadstool, it does.
I love how this game is 1 megabyte. If you sneezed in the Microsoft, the file size would be bigger. Oh, okay.
There's not much there.
I got some magic powder. Yay, you're welcome. Alright. Let's fuck up that Tanuki's sinuses. What happens if I... Oh! What a bad way to go. Eh. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want it. I never get hit anyway. Fuck you. Oh! The fuck? The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, it sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Okay, guy. Yay. I got the tail key. Oh. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now! The windfish is waiting. Hoot! What do you think of my voice acting, everybody? Don't answer that. I don't think my heart can take it. Oh, fuck. Gapongo Swamp and the Mysterious Forest. Is that a band? What do you got for me, Elrira? You know, there's a library in the village that might have some good information for you. Talk to you later. Useless, Elrira. Danger! Keep out! Except Bow Wow. We want him to die. Yeah! I set fire to these guys. Hi, Demonic! Oop. We really need to comb through all the past VODs and make out-of-context Jonathan. I don't even know what... Since I barely pay attention to what's coming out of my mouth sometimes, I have no idea what to even expect from something like that. That would be quite a compilation. Crazy to think how much game storage sizes have changed. The average size of a new game is like 50 to 100 gigabytes now, yeah. That is the size of several million Game Boy games. That's a lot. Wait. I apologize. That is the same as several thousand Game Boy games. Which is still very impressive, but it sounds less impressive now that I fucked up. I didn't see a place to put a key. I didn't find this world's keyhole, did you guys? See a key anywhere around here? I know the owl told me that I needed to use the key. Oh. How? Did I just happen to never go here? Both the other times I went here? Well, at least I'm here now, when I need to be. Eh. Get away. Yay! Woo! Ah! You got the compass! Now you can see where the tests and Nightmare are. I forgot they call the boss the Nightmare in this game. I give your voice acting a rating of 7 Chaos Emeralds. Thank you. Unfortunately, the graphics sell games, as the meme said. That's it, I'm removing the graphics. We shall all play obscure text-based Japanese RPGs. I can't tell if you're joking, Demonic, because, like, on the one hand, yes, the art styles for 8-bit games are appropriate for what they were at the time. It's not that these technical requirements prevented them from making good art. And I think that's proven by all of the retro-style games that are still made today. But you can't tell me that this game looks as good as Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It doesn't. It has less eye candy than Clair Obscur. It just does. I would like to have heard what you just said, but Twitch bugged out. Fuck yeah! Phenomenal! Clair Obscur has feet? What? What? There are feet right there? Yeah, there's feet in this game too. I have not played it yet. I really, really want to. Based on what people have been saying, I can't imagine not making a video about it. Makes more sense in the game? I believe you. I'm guessing I have to match these? I didn't. Try again. Whee! I fucked up. Try again. Whee! I fucked up. Try again. Yeah! You found a fragment of a stone slab. Now you can read the message on the wall. Amazing. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. I already know to do that, because I've played the other games with these assets. Speaking of Expedition 33, I've been playing through it, and it just keeps getting better. Nice. No, Ilya, I didn't say I'm going to go listen to the soundtrack. I said I want to play the game, and we'll probably make a video out of it. I'm not going to look at the soundtrack. I like playing... If I plan on playing a game, I like the first time I hear the soundtrack to be during the game. That is what the director intended. That is what the music director intended. That is what Nintendo intended. Ow. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, you know, the classic Zelda enemy. Fuck, I'm trapped. Be on fire now, thank you. Oh fuck. There we go. Soundtrack is only a spoiler if you know French. Oh, well perfect, because I don't. Something tells me this is gonna be Rock's Feather. It's Rock's Feather! Yay. Yay. Chris Pratt talking about stomping Koopas. Oh, Chris Pratt. Sometimes I really do feel like he's just a kid who doesn't know better. Oops. A AA game trouncing AAA? Yeah. Oh, I just noticed that there's a cracked wall there. I wonder if there are any bombs in this dungeon. I hope so, because otherwise I'll have to come back to it later. Oh, I don't think I have a key. Oh, I do. The Nightmare's Key! Guess we're already toward the end of this dungeon. I don't know where to take this, though. I don't know where else to go. What? There's no dungeon map? Oh, there it is. But I do actually need the dungeon map. Right now I just have the compass, so everything's just floating in space.
Space. Gotta go to space. Wanna go to space.
I thought we were done with Code Geass! I've been affected this much by a I haven't been affected this much by a story since Nier Replicant? That's really cool. God, you guys are making me want to play it right now! That's probably not a game I'll stream, though. I get the feeling that I'm gonna want that to be a very personal, uninterrupted experience. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck me. There's gotta be something I overlooked. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I ever went this way. Actually, I know I didn't ever go this way. Oh, oh. Not going great. Not going fantastic. A map! Fantastic. Okay. Okay, so that unlit square by itself must be the cracked wall that I need a bomb for. Oh, you already beat Expedition 33. It's your favorite game and soundtrack in years? I'm gonna lose my mind. I want to play it so bad. The only shame is that it utilizes Unreal Engine 5, one of the most unoptimized game engines. It's very capable, but only if your computer's up to it. I had to tinker for 2 hours just to run 30 FPS? I'm so sorry to hear that. That's garbage. Yeah, that's true. My PC would explode trying to do that. I could maybe just, like, look up the prologue on YouTube and do that. I'll think about it. Think about how much I'm willing to... It's not really spoiling it for myself, because I'm gonna start from the beginning regardless, but... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Changed my vote for Game of the Year already. Woo! We're only halfway through. Not even. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Ooh, what a sound. Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that was really close! But I'm the GOAT. Don't? It's really that good? Okay. I don't think I even have a 1070. I think I have a 1040 still. Boom, 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 boom. Ew. You just killed that innocent creature in its own home? You know? It shouldn't have looked at me the way it did. Buzz Buzz Outsider. Okay. You're just Moldorm. Oh, fuck. Well, now I know what this place is for. Fuck me, why did I think that was an okay thing to do? At least the teleporter's right next to it. No consequences at all. Yay! Yeah, I'm an outsider, I get it. You've made me feel very othered, thank you. Ow, fuck. Ow. Oh. Well, I'm glad that was very fast, because I was about to die. The composer was found on SoundCloud?! The future is a weird place to live. Yeah, parts are getting more and more expensive. Mostly because of crypto and AI, bros. Swamp! Path opens. Full moon cello? I want one, please. It was very high in tone for a cello, wasn't it? Oh. That is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, I like how this guy has a different voice every time he shows up. At first, I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the wind fish. You must collect them all, Pokemon. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Goponga Swamp. Hoot, indeed. Hoot, Desua. Fuck, 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 fuck. No. Best turn-based I've ever played. It's a real challenge. Fuck yeah. I still need to finish Metaphor ReFantazio. That game is fucking phenomenal. I fell off of it because I think I got distracted when I went on vacation or something. Like, at the beginning of the year. I really need to get back to it and finish it up. I'm probably only like halfway through. It's serious! Really serious! The Moblins came to the village! I like... there's no indication of when one stops and the other starts. Your sister loved ReFantazio? It's good! As usual, just top-tier character writing from Atlus. They really know how to make lovable protagonists. Getting around to Metaphor after I've done E33. My sister was telling me Metaphor is pretty hard. Now she's playing through E33 as well. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that they've had trouble with Oops. I've heard a lot of people say that they found Metaphor ReFantazio pretty hard. To me, it doesn't strike me as any harder than Atlus's other stuff. I mean, Atlus games are never a cakewalk, but I think with careful strategy and team building, I don't think there are any fights I've lost more than twice. So it's not too bad. I got to the final boss of Metaphor and stopped playing it! Oh, that's true. I am such a pro gamer. I forgot about that part. Oh yeah, wasn't this village under attack recently? How'd that go for everyone? On such a nice day? On such a nice day. 2 screens away. This not fucked up Mickey Mouse has lost her Bow Wow. You just have nice day to give me. I didn't read what she said. Where do I go? Well, okay, so that's useless. Let's pop back into the forest. Because there were a lot of moblins there. And it's also the route to... what was it called? Goponga Swamp. Ow! Stop. Guys, my goodness. I did hear with Metaphor that the MC falling in combat doesn't automatically end the battle. That's true. You have to have a total party wipe in order to get a game over. But as is typical, if I remember correctly, you only get XP for characters that are standing when you win. But that's pretty normal. Ah, no, I don't want that. I don't want that text. Oh god. I don't want that text either. There we are. Ooh, I can get this now. Yay! Winged fish in name only, for it is neither. Neither wind nor a fish? Interesting. I feel like magic powder might do... Okay, nope. Just wasted some magic powder. Awesome. Who's this suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. Good luck. Oop. Yeah! They don't stand a chance. Oh, who the fuck is this? You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt! I guess he's not technically wrong. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you! Ow, fuck. Well, he's making good on that promise so far. Am I supposed to, like, make you bull rush the wall like an idiot? Yep. Oops. 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 Ah, that was really close. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Well, didn't think that was gonna go the way it went. Glad they changed that. I got robbed in Persona many times when MC got taken down out of nowhere. Does this lady regularly hire people to kill kidnappers of Bow Wow? I can't blame her if she does. But why is Bow Wow such a hot commodity? Ooh! Come at me! Yeah, that's right, I'm an assassin. Assassins always wear bright green, you know. Well! Yeah! Get out of my life! Thank you. Hi, guy. I did it. Madame Meow Meow sounds like the name of an old auntie that lives in 1920s France with 7 cats. It would be a good name for the lady who hires you as a maid in Gravity Rush. Let's go, Bow Wow. That is a fearsome-looking animal you have there. Do not forget the next instrument is in the Goponga Swamp. I didn't. Thanks for your concern. Eat up, boy. Can you hit Bow Wow with your sword for science? motherfucker's hanging out in the UI. Oh, 1993. Oh, okay. I don't need to do anything, do I? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Ra-ta-dam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ra-ta-ta-dam. Uh-oh. Sorry, Bow Wow. You're gonna have to teleport back to me. If Bow Wow is this strong, how'd they capture him? Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me and my letters. My name's Right. What do you do, Right? The only thing I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response. Okay, bye. Good luck with the whole whatever the fuck you're doing, I guess. Eh. Joy! Joy to the world, 'cause I got 20 rupees. Bow Wow was taking a nap. Oh, that makes sense. Music! The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Was that supposed to be a hint? Also, are these bombable? I will never know. Ever. For never. Given the drop rate of these power-ups, you would think that they would have figured out, like, oh, maybe we don't need to play the entire unskippable thing every time. Ulrira's phone booths have a very Earthbound feel to them. Buddy, thank you. Ew. Do I... Oh, okay. Never mind. Eat 'em. Buddy, I need you to do your job. You think I rescued you out of the goodness of my heart? Nay. I mean, I might have anyway, but that's not why. Bow Wow's sick. For real. Ah! Bow Wow. Bow Wow. Oh, Bow Wow. Thank you. Not that one. Okay, sure, that one too. There we go. Yes. 50 rupees! I like how 20 rupees is joy! 50 is very nice. Can Bow Wow solo the game? Oh, Bow Wow's dead. Yeah, I know, I didn't mean to investigate it. I just brushed up against it. Oh, I need magic powder. Good thing I have some left. Because I don't know how to get more. Did you know that Stalfos, the skeletons, have been in every Zelda title to date? I don't know if that includes Link's crossbow training. I don't think it involves the... I don't think it includes the CDI games. This really sounds like Mario. handing out keys in this dungeon. Uh-oh. No! Fuck me. Oh my god. Challenge, for 10 minutes, do not get hit once. Are you up? Can I put a timer in OBS? I don't think so. I don't think there's just, like, inherently a tool for that. Is there? Does anyone know? No, I don't think so. All right, we'll do it that way. I've been going for an hour 30. When I've been going for an hour 40. Albeit, does falling count as being hit? I'm gonna say yes. Does being hit while I have an acorn count? Yes. Oh geez, this is gonna be really hard because I can't actually fight them. Ah! Oh my god! Fuck you, Link! Stop! I thought that would do it. Maybe I'm supposed to push them onto those tiles? Fuck! Ooh. There we go. I mean, I could really easily win this by just not doing anything. But oh. How long did I make it, chat? 2 minutes. You know, I feel like... I feel like that's not very satisfying since I can't see where the fucking holes are. Should we do it again? Should we go for another try? Oh. Don't let me down, too late. Ah! Ah! Okay, no, that is the official end. I let you down. Oh, you fucked up? Oh no. Aw, everybody voted for me? And I let you all down. Oh wait, no, never mind. Nobody voted for me. That's much better. Now I don't feel as bad. All those points lost. Yeah, you and literally nobody else, and also not you either. Oh, is that just for, like, reference then? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate reference. Why is this power-up music still playing? There's no way it's still active, right? Been like 9,000 years. You bet. Wait, you're the only one who placed a bet then. Oh. If you bet 6,900, then you are the only one who placed a bet, because that is what the wager was. Do we want to try again? Like no bets. Oh, nope, no bets necessary. Do we just want to see if I can do it this time? Why not, right? I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. It was a pretty good start, though. Did I just never go this way? Wow. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna start this at 1:35. 1:35 on the clock, that is. First, to defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice, last the Stalfos. Okay. I'm sure that will make sense soon. Fucking stop! I can't wait until I have the power bracelet. Although, if I remember correctly, it will continue to say that whenever you don't have the power bracelet equipped. Which makes me sad face. Oh! I really thought I got hit. But nay. That time I lasted 1 minute. Okay, so I'm not very good at... We don't have to say anything. We all know the truth. What am I supposed to do? No, not that. What am I supposed to do? I don't remember how to get up there. I actually... Not sure what I need them for. Nothing, because I've been very lazy on that front and haven't actually set up any rewards or redeems for them. I am always shocked when people subscribe, because I'm like, I'm not doing anything for you. If I was taking streaming more seriously, then I would feel awful about it. But as things stand, I just feel kind of bad about it. What the fuck do I do? I doubt the magic powder will make these pots go away. Yep. That warrants a sub for me? Alright, I'll take it. You know I will. Ah, fuck. Okay, this is really starting to drive me insane. I'm gonna leave the dungeon and come back in, because this is clearly bugged. That was nice of Chain Chomp to... I'm sorry. That was nice of Bow Wow to wait for me. Maybe I was too soon to say that these were just for reference. Oh, fuck. Nope. Nothing. Ow. Ow. Oh, beep, beep, beep. I don't know why I keep... Oh, I know why I keep thinking that button's gonna pull up the map. It's because that's what it does in the Oracle games, which use, like, the same sprites. I really am running out of things to try. Oh, did I never go this way? I don't think I did. I did. Did I ever go this way? I don't think I did. I didn't! Yeah, there's the key I needed. To really set up some bots? I mean, you can, I won't say no. But there's no need to. I am ultimately the only one responsible for the content of my stream. Your fault? What are you talking about? No. Unacceptable. Take that blame off your face right now, young man. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm okay with it. Oh. Oh well, whatever. Ah! Yay! At last! A quality of life change they made for the Oracle games that I thought was really smart was after you acquire the power bracelet in those games, even if you don't have it equipped, you're still able to push pots around. I thought that was a nice improvement over this game, where if you don't have it equipped, it's still just like, woo! This thing's heavy! I don't need no Guardian Acorn because I never get hit. Every minute or so. Okay, so I have to kill the Pole's Voice first. And it's immune to sword damage. So I have to set it on fire, I guess? Fuck. Hey. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I need bombs. Well! Guess I gotta leave then. Maybe there are some bombs upstairs? People, beep, beep, beep. Beep. Now. These are my favorite Zelda enemies. I know where we are. Yeah, yep. Still does this shit. Oop, wrong one. Maybe the shop in town has bombs now. Oh, wheat! I know. Eat. Nope. At the very least, I can buy that shovel. For whatever good that does me. Can I destroy these things if I have the sword power up? No. God. You know what? Fuck this dungeon. I'm just gonna progress in the game. I have the item. Might as well, right? I'll come back. Eventually. What we got? Oh.
Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up.
Okay, what is it?
Will you give me 28 rupees for my secret?
Sure.
Alright, come here and I'll...
Chat, is this real? I don't like the implications here very much at all. BBQH. I don't know about her. She seems a little crazy. Maybe even a little Tracy. What is this doing here, by the way? I was thinking there would be something under it. Maybe if I dig under it? The shovel later? I don't know. Shot. Prairie. Someone once called her Stacy, so she had to say that's not my name. Eh. Wow, these have a lot of HP. Not anymore, though! I guess Bow Wow can't attack flying things, maybe? Or ghosts. Maybe Bow Wow's afraid of ghosts. I forgot there are zombies in this game. I don't think those are re-deads. They are. There's some ugly re-deads. What is happening? Zombies make the game go brrrr. Obake? Is that actually what they're called? Because that would be funny. Because that just means monster. Eh. Yeah. Oh, they just keep coming, don't they? Okay, out of here. This is almost identical to the arrangement they use in Oracle Ages and Seasons 8 years later. It's so bizarre. I never realized these games came out 8 years apart for all their similarities. Chain Chomp on your side? Hell yeah, brother. He's just not doing very much right now, and I don't know why. Okay, I've had my fun exploring places I'm not supposed to be yet. Back to town we go. Actually, there were 2 places in the forest, I think. No, 3 places in the forest that... They're like... invisible walkway? No. How about here? What happens if I just kinda... Oh. What if I... Yeah! Cheating! Haha! Oh. Nope, no invisible walkway. I don't know what the... Yes! Crazy how much gaming has changed indeed. Got to him before I could. I did it. I saved the world. How did I get through this before? Like that? Easy enough. I was close. I almost took damage. That would have been no good. I know there was one other place in the forest that I needed a power bracelet, and I was too lazy to write it down. There it was. It's insufferable. Dude, that chew just kind of disappeared. Wow, these are very secret, then. Wonder what the drop rate is on them. Or I wonder if that patch of shrubs that I found the other one in was seeded to have it? No pun intended. Shrubs. I don't know. Do you have a reward for me? This bitch. Hold on. I don't know how my camera ended up drifting over to the side. Like, I'm happy to do it because he is a powerful ally. But what the fuck? Oh. Jeez. A very resource-intensive game, apparently. Where is that other shop? Here. Deluxe shovel. Does seem expensive. Oh well. Now what do you have? Bombs? Yeah! That's what I'm here for. I can't afford that. Thank goodness he's safe. Now get him out of my sight! I think the parrots just reacted to me. Currently watching how to set up bots, and it seems pretty straightforward, but only Jonathan can do it. Oh no! That sucks. But if you think that it would improve the stream quality, send me a link and I'll take a look over the coming week. Speaking of stream quality, hi, Clint! Clint also knows a buttload about Twitch. Look at those blue boxes! Talking about the ones above and below my face. Oop. Oh. I thought there would be something there. Guess not. Ah! Why was its arm dislocated from the rest of its body? Where else was I thinking I might want to use a shovel? Oh yeah, here. Oh, here. Oh, I don't want to shovel it, like, right into the bottomless pit. There's something under here. There we go. Awesome! Nothing. Why is this power-up lasting forever? I'm not complaining, because this is the really good one. But what? Pourquoi? Okay, fuck this, I'm going back to the dungeon. Eh. Eh. Eat 'em! Listen, fucker. Gotta pay your rent. That reminds me, it's the first. I gotta pay my rent.
Whoa! Whoa!
According to that one semi-famous musical, you just shouldn't pay rent. That's so true. I hadn't considered that. What could go wrong? I actually have a key. I could have done this without bombs. Oh, but I couldn't have done this without oh, yes I could. Yes I could have done. Yes I done have could. Don't have the key yet. That stone face was like, ew! Don't touch me without heavier boots or something. Like in another Zelda title, that would solution to that would be iron boots, but there aren't any in this game. I assume. Oh wait, I never needed bombs in the first place. There are pots in this room. Oh no. Oh well, I did it. Yay! We're not gonna pay this year's rent, next year's rent, rent. I feel like that song is just the epitome of, like, performative rebellion. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna pay rent? You know that landlords have thought of that, right? You know that they're allowed to do stuff if you don't pay rent, right? They're not just gonna be like, oh man, what are we gonna do now? They're not gonna pay rent! How do I make you... Oh, there we go. So you don't like being thrown against walls, do you? Ow, ow. It's nice of bosses to tell you their weakness. Oh my god. Oh, that's right, I have to hit it first, and then... But only sometimes. Got it. This is not going to go well. Or it'll go just fine. Wah! You broke my bottle! You make me hopping mad! Whoa! What's happening? Yeah, there goes Crazy Tracy's potion. Wasted! I guess not wasted, that is what it is there to do. But I feel like I shouldn't have needed it. E-Bombe. I don't remember what that's a reference to. Sounds familiar. The Magic Conch! Both of the instruments we've collected so far have much higher voices than they really should. Crazy Tracy's potion actually worked! All she had to do was rub it all over my body for 28 rupees. It's funny because the same item in the Oracle games I think is worth more like 200 rupees. Because it's basically a fairy in the bottle. A fairy in a bottle. That's how that would function in later games. But Bow Wow doesn't like River Zoras or whatever those are. Electric Chews, maybe? I don't know what they're called. I don't think they are Chews, actually. No River Zora for Bow Wow? Okay, fine, I'll just kill it. Oh, maybe I won't. Now it's shy. Hi, Elena! You remember Ben saying it all the time? Yes, the clown genie is no more. I have saved this world from his reign of terror and clownness. Yeah, thanks, Chain Chomp. I was going to do that, but I appreciate it. The landscape was very clear about what I was supposed to do there. Oh, what the fuck? This has to be something, right? It's so suspicious and isolated. What the fuck? Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, Pedro. Thanks for coming by. I didn't mean to rhyme like that. Is that a rhyme? Are homophones considered rhyming? Anyway. Fuck me. Even as I'm falling! No! No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine. I am going to eat a baby. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, given what I'm trying to make my channel not be. If you hum, you can transition from the Legend of Zelda theme into Lupin the Third's theme. Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it. I don't know what I thought that was gonna do for me, but what it did for me is virtually nothing. I don't know how to get that piece of heart. Maybe I can't right now. Can I just grab it through that crack? Maybe? Come on. Come on. Oh. And now I'm here. Alright. That's fine. Bum bum ba da ba da ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Oh no. Oh, I don't know why I thought Pedro was leaving. Oh, Pazer said something that made me think that. You guys are terrible people, I hope you know that. Not as terrible as somebody who eats babies, but terrible nonetheless. Can you guys hear my dog barking? I don't know why I said my dog, it's not my dog. Oh, I should have gotten that heart. I didn't see that I'm not at full hearts. I'm just so used to being at full hearts because I never get hit. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Okay, whatever. Pediophage? Is that a virus that eats encyclopedias? Oh, I see. Got it. No, got it. Now I understand. I don't know if there's a word specifically for baby eaters. Just want to pop back in here and hit that bombable wall. Was it? North. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright, sure. Oh my god. This probably would have been more fun to play on the Switch, but I don't have it on the Switch. My friend does. I could have asked to just borrow it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh well. The term is Pedialyte. Or Pediasure, or whatever you want it to be. A shell! I'm getting shells all over the place. You're gonna have to start calling me the guy who has more shells than you would expect upon first glance. Rolls off the tongue. Oh. I don't know I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why I continue to keep doing the thing that I'm doing. Keep on keeping on doing annoying things. That's my motto. Where was I supposed to bring that Yoshi doll anyway? The one that I got, like, at the beginning of stream and never did anything with. And where is... Okay, 2 screens to the east. Annoying or entertaining? You decide. Oh, is this just a fairy fountain? Lame. Let's test it. It is not a fairy fountain. What the fuck? What is this? What? Okay, I'm clearly missing something here, but I don't have the patience to figure out what. here's hoping that it will become clear later and I will return. I don't know if you guys saw, but 8-Bit Music Theory recently put out a video about the Legend of Zelda theme, and it's pretty good. It's very deeply explored and interesting. I think it was up here? Oh, I never went in there, now that I have the power bracelet. Or whatever it's called. I will give you that doll to my baby. Wait. 8-Bit Theory is a smartly person. He surely is. Here's me using some channel currency. Remember to hydrate and stretch. Done. Thank you. Gonna buy some more bombs! So, I don't think I had 2 bombs before that purchase, so that means 12 is the max. What an odd max capacity. What? Oh, is this one of those, like, yeah. These ended up becoming a staple of top-down Zelda games, didn't they? Sort of like mind labyrinths. I don't know how to get past these guys without falling through the cracked floor. Oh. Oop. I don't know why these cracked floors aren't cracking. I'm probably getting off of them just like a 1/10 of a second before they're supposed to crack. Ooh, those do 2 hearts of damage. That's a lot of hearts of damage. Oh, fuck me. What a weird object! There must be some way to tackle this obstacle. You say so. 100 rupees, you're happy. That applies to everyone! I see you all slouching! Open up those shoulders! Stretch your forearms too! It helps especially if you're an office worker. That's true. Yeah. I was slouching! How did Elena know? Chances are, if you are relaxed and sitting, you're probably slouching. I live inside your walls! I thought you lived in Italy. Well, I guess it just goes to show you stuff. I wonder if people would enjoy an Over the Garden Wall watch party. I just watched it again recently, so I don't really want to right now, but that would be fun. Oh, I need to give this bow to Bow Wow Mini. It's an animated show, yeah. It's pretty short. The episodes are something like 10 minutes long, and there's something like 10 of them. So it's the whole thing is really just the length of a movie. Something about a lantern in the woods. Both of those play a part. It's true. I know somebody who loves canned food. His brother is an artist. They both have weird interests. Over the Garden Wall is about two brothers who are lost in a magical forest, and the older one is... he's supposed to be something like 16 or 17, but he's voiced by Elijah Wood. And then the younger brother, Greg, is actually voiced by a child, and he does a really good job. He's very cute. It's been a while, huh? There was a period of time where I would watch it every Halloween with some friends, but, I don't know, we just fell off of that. I was wondering why the dialogue you were reading was so unrestrained by Legend of Zelda's tiny 1 megabyte game. You were reading Elena's message. No. It's canned food! For heaven's sake, man, give that to me! He's hysterical. I got some bananas! Is it already 10 years old? Damn. Do you maybe want the bananas? Okay, I'm actually glad you don't, because I would be really irritated if you were just throwing coconuts because you wanted bananas. Because my guy. Anyway. Gotten so many rupees. Huh. What an odd little house. Huh. That did fucking nothing. I'll just start breaking things then. I don't know if this is a feature of Link's Awakening, but in the later Oracle games, I know that if you swing your sword against a wall that can be bombed, it'll make a different sound. Wouldn't mind it? Yeah, we can do that. I'll find a way to throw it into the schedule. After our 2 more Madoka watch parties, we're gonna do Season 2 of Mob Psycho. I need to update the schedule to say that. And then I'd really like to watch Kill la Kill. I keep saying we're gonna do it. I need to actually, like, do it. As I've said before, Kill la Kill comes with a parental advisory warning. I think it's funny that somehow not safe for work came to mean, like, sexually explicit, because holy moly, there are many things I would consider not safe for work that are not sexually explicit. And Kill la Kill is one of them, easily. Nudists on the beach. Nudist beach! Let's skinny diving! As the original Japanese says. Oh, you leaving, Ilya? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do at all. Oh, yes it did. Maybe it cycles through ones I've already visited. I would know if I read the book about them in the library. But I didn't. That's the end of the... That's that. Oh. What if I just want him to be my friend forever? He's useful. Oh, bye, Elena. Coincidentally. Yes, yes, of course. That's a lot of signs. I saw the signs. Oh. There are so many fucking weirdos in this game. Ahem. Really, I must insist that you not bring that awful beast in here. Leave that creature outside, and then we can talk. Goodbye. Fair enough. I would say the same thing. You sang it right as you said sign. That canalette or canalet from the French. He lives with frogs. He does. And that is a choice. Oh, dig. See, this is why I like you, Bow Wow. Although something tells me you're talking about the ledge up there, because I don't see anything interesting down here. Digging. Yeah, you're not talking about down here. Oh my god. Fairy fountains just aren't that interesting, I'm sorry. Oh! Ah, it looks like something I'm gonna have to revisit later. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Nope, I've already been here. Searched it pretty thoroughly. What else we got? What's my favorite Zelda game? Twilight Princess. Because I'm an edgelord. I really like the... I know a lot of people say that Twilight Princess is just edgy Ocarina of Time. And they're right. It's my favorite Zelda. Oop. It took me a little to, it took me a little while to warm up to it, but I also really like Link Between Worlds. I think that's probably the best top-down Zelda. Skyward Sword, nice, nice, nice. Longtime viewers know, I have very complicated feelings on Skyward Sword. I do love the game. But what? Karina says it's terrible. They say it's the worst. They say it's worse than Spirit Tracks, but they mean Phantom Hourglass because Spirit Tracks is great. It's also worse than Phantom Hourglass, they say. So, Skyward Sword, I do really love it. I could also complain about it for 30 minutes. And one day, I just might. Probably my favorite thing about Skyward Sword is the boss theme for the 1,000-year Scorpion, whatever the third boss is, and then Kalaktos, the fourth boss. It is very polarizing, and it's clear to me why. You switch between Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. I also really love Wind Waker, but I don't know why. Every time I play Wind Waker, I don't know, I feel like I play Skyward Sword every, I don't know, like 7 years or so. And Wind Waker I replay more like, I don't know, more like every 10? I'm thinking about the math, and I'm like, how many times have I played these games, though? And I do think I've played them more than, like... I've definitely played them more than 3 times each, so I don't actually know. I don't know. I think each one of my playthroughs is further from the last one than it was in the past, if that makes sense. Like, maybe the first time was only 2 years, but then it was 5, and then it was 7, kind of thing. What do you think of Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't finished it. Here's the thing, is I play Zelda primarily for the sense of progression and the dungeon puzzles and exploration. And since there are very few permanent upgrades and very few dungeons in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they weren't made for me, which is fine, but it means that I don't like them very much. So I've played a lot of both of them, but I don't think I'll ever finish either of them. What am I doing? Where haven't I been now? A lot of places, it turns out. I can't believe I've already been to half the game, and we're not even at the third of 8 dungeons. No wonder you like Twilight Princess so much, the dungeon design peaked so hard. Yeah, exactly. I mean, part of it is just the edgy aesthetic. I think that Zelda does dark really incredibly well. But mostly it was the fact that there's like 10 dungeons and they're all massive. That's the big draw for me with Twilight Princess. My older sister rarely finishes games, yet somehow she collected every single Korok. Your sister frightens me. Why the... Ah! Just a house. Calm down, game. You don't have to be afraid. Guess I'm gonna... I'll go see Richard and his frogs, I suppose. I'm trying to, like, think... I should probably clarify, like, the broad strokes of what I do and don't like about Skyward Sword instead of just leaving it nebulous like that. Again, I think that I don't love the dungeons in Skyward Sword, but they aren't bad, and I will say that the final dungeon is probably my favorite in Zelda history. I've never seen anything like that. Before or since. One of the things I don't like about Skyward Sword is, I felt that early on, they committed to telling oh my god, more of an involved, complex story than past Zelda games had, and I don't feel that they delivered on that at all. I also didn't like that for the first time in the series history, Zelda and Link had a really charming, enjoyable relationship, and I really disliked that as soon as the inciting incident happened, they never really got to talk again for the rest of the game. That made me sad. And another problem I really had with it is the... what was it? I think that a lot of the enemy design was uninspired. I don't mean the art style per se, because I respect what they were trying to do, sort of mix the more realistic quote unquote art styles of Twilight Princess and the N64 games with the Wind Waker style. I think that's cool. Then you've got the big one for me is the Imprisoned, who you fight 3 times, plus boss rush mode, and he's just a lump. He's the scariest, most evil thing in the cosmos, and he's a lump with toenails. They put you in a big spiral arena, and when he first comes out of the seal, he looks like the head of a snake, but it's not a snake. It's a lump with toenails. I laughed out loud the first time they panned down, and you saw his awful little toenails. Why? Why would you make the biggest evil in history look like that? I just want to know. Things I love about Skyward Sword. Girahim, everything about Girahim. Girahim is fucking phenomenal. I think that the bow feels really good in Skyward Sword. I think it's a good length. There are parts where I feel that it drags, but I think the amount of content in the game is good. I just wish that more of it had been in the sky. I did not expect there to be a cave here. I also thought it was a missed opportunity that they have this big buildup of, like, oh, nobody's been down below the clouds for centuries. It's a jungle down there, and you get down there, and it's like, it's fine. Like, yeah, it's kind of Uncharted, but it's fine. Every region has a civilization of some degree. You like Breath of the Wild a lot, but can't say the same for Tears of the Kingdom. That's fascinating. I want to hear why. I feel that Tears of the Kingdom offers almost all of the same stuff as Breath of the Wild, while also allowing a lot more freedom, and I feel that the quote-unquote toolkit in Tears of the Kingdom is much more geared toward letting the player be as creative as they can. And again, since, like, I play Zelda for the puzzles and the things with, like, unique solutions, that's not too much of a draw for me, but I see how much creative talent and design it required, and I really have high respect for that. Also, I think it's funny that the Ascend ability was originally a debug tool, and they were like, wait, this is really fun, though. I really like the Demise boss fight. I do, too. I think it's great. The Imprisoned really is a boss of all time. Next April Fool's video will just be a 30-minute discussion of Skyward Sword. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Hey, kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now, I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? No. I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready?
Yes. Use your warning.
You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again.
Okay, bye. Like that guy in Link to the Past who's like, you bothered me, I'm going to halve your magic capacity permanently. And even though it says half on the screen for the rest of the game, it's actually twice as much. Okay, where am I? How did I even get up here? I don't remember going in this direction. I don't think it's helpful for me to be up here. Oh. Might as well poke around. Pokemon! Also, Ancient Cistern in Skyward Sword is also in my top 5 Zelda dungeons. I love Ancient Cistern. I think it's probably, in my mind, the creepiest Zelda dungeon. Even though, and actually because, half of it isn't creepy at all. How did I end up here? Like in life. There's gotta be a way further east, right? Can't just be a solid wall of trees all the way north, right? Yeah, I probably can. Should've gotten that heart. Oh well, I didn't. How do I get up there? That's what I want to know. Oh, I figured it out. Yay! Heart. Okay, fine. What does this say? Okay. Oh wait, I never went back to Richard and the Frogs. Sure, I'll find him again. I don't remember exactly where he is. What if I don't want to leave the island? What if I like it here? Wow! I did it, guys! I beat the game! Wow, 1 stream! Way to go, me. I rock. Speaking of rock, can these be busted? No. Okay, now we know. Break the egg. Okay, so now I'm starting to wonder, is it a bug? Or do the power-ups sometimes just last forever? I was trying to scoot my way across that little kitty corner space. As a sequel, I feel like it missed the mark. The Sky Islands feel like an afterthought. The Depths is awful, in my opinion, for the most part. I like the Depths. And it kind of feels like it's just retreading Breath of the Wild story beats, but worse. The finale is pretty solid, at least I do like the building aspects, at least. I don't feel that I saw enough of the story to really share my own opinion. But that sucks. Yeah, I'd be miffed if that had been my experience too. Generally speaking, I don't find darkness to be a compelling game mechanic. But because it was relatively easy to, like, permanently dispel the darkness of the depths, and there was a high emphasis on, like, exploring by adding light to things, and it was just, like, aesthetically beautiful to add light to things. I ended up really liking the depths. But especially since typically I don't like darkness as a game mechanic, I can easily see why it would rub people the wrong way. If that's what you're talking about. Maybe it's not. Did somebody mention darkness? And I will say, I will never forget my first journey into the depths. How that hole just kept going and going and going. And I thought that there would be a bottom or a loading screen or something. I had no idea it was good. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the first time I went into Siofra River Valley, or whatever it's called, Siofra in Elden Ring. Similar vibe. You just go into a building or a hole, as the case may be. You think, didn't look that big from the outside. And then it's the world. It's my favorite kind of reveal. Kind of a TARDIS moment. Bigger on the inside. Alright, so that ended up not being very interesting. Gonna make my way back to more familiar territory. Leave me alone. What did I ever do to you? Oh, wait, yeah, that was a one-way trip into the graveyard from the south. I'm gonna have to find another way. I found it. Did I ever go this way? Is there anything fun in that cave? Yes. Alrighty, I'm going to continue playing until I find the third dungeon. Because I've been going over 2.5 hours now, and really don't know what to do. At this rate, it could be 5 minutes till I get to the third dungeon, or an hour. I don't know. We're gonna find out together, boys and girls. Elden Ring mentioned. I regret stopping my Elden Ring streams as early in the game as I did. But I was just getting to the point where I was like, you know, playing once a week is not enough to keep the muscle memory up. Salutations! You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk. I was forced to flee to my villa. So, you want the key to Ukuku Prairie, do you? I may be able to help you. Let's make a deal, shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. Smashing! To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Oh, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel. Are you off then? Luck. The gall of the people in this world. Siofra? I know that there was a sh in there somewhere. I don't remember. Somebody told me the actual pronunciation once. In my ignorance, I originally just called it Siofra, because that's what it looks like it should be said as. And that was terrible grammar. Whatever. I don't care. Do Octoroks fly in any other Zelda game? I don't think they do. Oh, okay, didn't see that coming. This one a treacherous trap too? How cruel. Where is this castle of which he speaks? Oh. Ah. Ah! I could use some hearts. There a heart store nearby? Want to check if there's any way east into this enclosure, but I don't think so. Nope. I know how to pronounce it, but not sure how to type it out. I want to learn the International Phonetic Alphabet. I feel like that would be very useful for times like these. Oh. Beep 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 beep. Ratatapam pam. Oh, it's close. But I'm a pro. Bring, bring! Do you like bananas? By talking to people in the village again. Bye! Okay, so clearly somebody in the village would like at least one open parenthetical, one closed parenthetical. Banana. I know the castle's north. I just want to explore. Yay! How many is that? 5? Nice. Still don't know what they do, but I like having them. Well, the camouflage doesn't really work as well when you're a different color from every other skull. I don't know how to fight these. I'm trying to, like, lift the skull off. Okay. I don't know how to fight these without taking a shit ton of damage in the process. Ahaha, I'm a god. I'm so good. And nothing even happens when you kill them all. Cool. It was for naught. Get away! Oh, I'm back here. Oop. Wait, have I been here before? Maybe not. Ooh! I wonder if there's a staircase under that mermaid statue. Nah, probably not. Okay, now let's make our way into that castle. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. I wonder if there's something here. No. Wait, what happened to the castle? Oh! Oh! Oh. If I remember right, those crystals can only be broken by Pegasus boots, for whatever reason. Ow! Ah! Monsters are mean. Wish they weren't so mean. I found a castle. Allow me passage! That didn't work. Have you played Lies of P? I have played a lot of Lies of P. I have not finished it. Banana! Frickin' Ulrira telling me to go back to the village and talk to people. Trickster. Can't be trusted. Wow. I got a stick. I've never seen monkeys build a bridge before. Well, I guess it just goes to show you stuff. How do you like it? I haven't gotten around to playing Lies of P yet. I think that there's a lot of it that's very good. I don't think it's one of the best Souls-likes out there, but I think that the story and atmosphere in a lot of places, I think it's pretty great. I know that my friend Matthew had some trouble with the level design. He felt that it was too formulaic and uninspired. I have not really felt that personally, but that doesn't necessarily mean I disagree with him. It just means that I haven't noticed it the way that he did. It's very unsettling, which is a lot of fun. It does have some jump scares, which makes me sad, but I survived. Also got some decent music. It kind of feels like what Steel Rising was trying to be, but Steel Rising was weird. I just never felt like I knew what Steel Rising wanted me to do. And in Lies of P, it's very clear what paths are ahead of you. Steel Rising, the other French game we left long ago. Was it a French game, or did it just take place in France? Yeah, I don't remember what made me stop playing it on stream, but I do remember being very frustrated that I had, like, walked around the entire level for a long period of time. Hey, I got one of the 5 leaves. And eventually, I don't even remember if I found this organically or if I eventually gave up and looked it up. I think I just looked it up. But you were supposed to, like, fire a grappling hook at this... Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's good. Okay. You had to fire the grappling hook at some weird anchor point that you could only see if you looked directly up, and there was no indication to do so? I literally figured out how to access an upper floor by clipping terrain before I figured out what the designers thought the player could figure out. Generally pronounce stuff depending on how good a pronunciation sounds. I honestly don't know if it's canonically Tidus or Tidus. I like Tidus better, personally, but I'm also aware that my opinion has no bearing on what it actually is. I just don't know what it actually is. I've heard both. Ba ba. Ba ba. How many leaves do I have now? 3? 2. Damn. What do you want? What do you want from me? How I make door open, though? Oh, you can't push pots in this game. You can only lift them. I think I'm probably gonna have to open this from the other side. I don't know about you, but I always wait for the official Baruch opinion of the day before making a decision. What a terrible way to live. And it's a good thing that I don't have the same rule, or we'd all be in trouble. Tidus is actually diegetic and used by his friend, so I went with that. Alright, fair enough. Tidus it is. I was quite upset to learn that diegetic is supposed to be used exclusively for music, because I find it to be a useful term in many other cases as well, but it's only ever officially used when talking about music. There are things other than music that the player might experience, but the character doesn't. And it's weird to me that we only have a word for when music is the thing being discussed. I think that people should be able to use the word diegetic in any context where it makes sense. My life decisions are in your hands. No pressure. Cool! You know, something tells me that walking around the outside of this castle is not going to lead me to prosperity or progress. But I'm running out of places to check. Yeah! Take that, fiend! Speaking of Final Fantasy X, fiends! Okay. Definitely nothing else in here. Already done all of that. Oh, I bet I know what I have to do. I don't know how this is actually going to benefit me, because I don't see how being in that room would benefit me, but if I kill this guy from here, I bet that door will open. Yeah! What the fuck? Alright, I'm out of ideas. I don't know how to get those other 3 leaves. Richard, are you sure there are 5 leaves? Because I just went through your whole castle, and it looks a whole lot like there's only 3. It also looks a whole lot like this one's impossible to get. What's the deal, huh? What's the big idea? Can something not bomb make these guys come out of the wall? I'm running out of bomb. Oh. Cool. Well, I killed them last time and nothing happened, so I don't know why it would be different this time. By the way, 8-Bit Music Theory has a video on the Aldnoir theme. Have you seen it? I don't think I know what the Aldnoir theme is. I think I always use Titus just because my sisters said it that way first. I always thought it was Titus as a kid, and so now it's difficult for me to think of it in any other way. When does Waka, say Tidus, though? Because in Final Fantasy X, he doesn't really have a canon name, and none of the voice actors ever actually say his name. That do something? What are you bada betting for? I don't get it. What's so bada about it? This looks so suspicious. Is there a reason to bomb this? No. Awesome. 5 bombs left. This is not as much fun as I was hoping it was gonna be. Some games just don't age fantastically. Waka only says it in Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Well, if Waka says Tidus, then it's probably Tidus. I'm certain that I got past this point when I was a kid. So I've gotten dumber, is what that means. This game could do with a complete remake, maybe for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I think it would be really good marketing if it came out in 2019. I don't know why, that's a vibe for me. Maybe I should borrow my friend's copy, play up to this point, and then do that for future streams. I wonder if they'll ever remake the Oracle games. To some degree, I feel like they shouldn't. I feel like those games, because of how they interact with one another, I just think it was very characteristic of the data sharing technology of the time. I don't know if it would work in today's world. The memories of Baby Baruch. Didn't go this way yet, right? Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-ba-bum. Bum-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Bit. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Bum. Where have I and haven't I been? Okay. This way. Ooh, a something. My favorite kind of thing. Oh. No! Have to come back later. Oh, hey! I found a secret seashell. Did you know that? How do I get into that square right there? Does that have a key in it? I can't actually put my cursor over the blank spaces for some reason. Is that Richard way down there? No. Where is Richard's house? Oh, okay. God damn, dude. Maybe I'm not gonna play until I get to the 3rd dungeon. This is rough. Okay, so I haven't actually been in this square yet. Cool. Useful. I don't actually know how to get over that many gaps. I don't know that I ever played this game far enough to get to an item that gives you that kind of mobility. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What you got for me, Elrira? Give me something good. I can't. It is a stumper. Raven by the castle? What are you talking about, comma, Willis? Oh, bye, Oscar. Thanks you very much for coming. Oh, you're taking out? You're taking off? Thank you very much for coming, Pedro. See you next time. A raven, says he. When he... My sister's obsessed with that meme. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like this cat, like, stammering through, like... And then it just, like, does some kind of zoom cut, or, like, jump cut. This, like, movie announcer voice, like, when he! And I don't remember the rest of it. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny that I explained something I can't really remember that well? You telling me this isn't a bad guy? This is a good guy? Hello? Double? Tell me your secrets, Raven. Oh, Raven. Oh, you're still here, Asuka. Welcome to here. Welcome to continuing to be here. Fuck you. What the hell, man? What am I supposed to do? Magic Raven. Fuck you. This gives me no joy! What the fuck's he mean? Go to the Raven. Raven about shit I'm having to deal with. Will killing you give me a leaf? Yes, actually. Okay. So now there's only one whose location I don't know. And one whose method of acquisition I don't know. So, how do I interact with this bloody raven? Fuck off. Yeah. Serves you right. What the fuck? What do you want from me? What the hell? I only have so many items. Alright, back to Elrira. Gotta read what he said again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Takes bomb to the face and doesn't flinch. I want to train to do that. Check out the raven by the castle. That's it? Try many things. Woo! Now that is some wisdom for you. This is why you should respect your elders, everybody. They've got a lot of info to share if you're only willing to listen. there another raven by the castle? Fuck you. What? Why does only your head hurt me? Does this Ulrira tell me something different? Probably not. Nope. Try many things. I don't think there's any other raven. I think that's the only one. What do you want from me? I've tried everything that I can imagine. Try many things. Greatest piece of advice I've ever heard. Remember, if at first you don't succeed, try many things. Damn, I wish that in all the other times I've been stuck in a video game, I just had someone there to tell me to try different things. I would have saved so much time just standing there with the controller in my hand, not pressing anything. What the? Is it up there? Is there something up there? You know? Alright, I'm going back into the castle. Give it another deep cleaning. Ow. Ow. Why? I'm pressing down! Why is down not happening? Jeez. Can I at least shorten my list of things to worry about? Finding a way to get this leaf. I do not know how to open this door from this side. Wonder if that bomb pickup was random or a hint. Given that there was only one, I think it was random. Got nothing to lose except bombs. Cool. Nice. Party Rock is in the house tonight. I know that there's a very real chance that the game has indicated to me what I need to do, and I just have not interpreted it correctly. But right now I'm frustrated, so I'm going to say this is shit design and they deserve to be fired. Yeah. What if I make the lights go off? I can't. Cool. What if I make the door magical? I can't. Cool. And I will not be taking questions. Nice. Loving that. Shut up. Go away. Hate the game, not the player. Fuck. Not how I imagined that might go. Well, I hope I don't need bombs, because they're gone. What do I do with the Raven? Orira! Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna end stream. So, thank you very much for coming to stream! I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna either figure this out or look something up. One of the two. But thank you very much for being here. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Let's see, what's... Oh, fuck. Let's see what's on the schedule. So, normal schedule for the most part. The only thing is on June 15th. That's a Sunday. I will not be streaming. And I think that's already on the schedule in the Discord server. Other than that, we're on for all our normal stuff. And we will revisit my dad's book for the last stream of each month, I decided. So, try many things was a trick. You were actually supposed to try nothing. Which Sunday? June 15th. There will not be a stream. Okay, I think that's it. So, yeah. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, and don't play Link's Awakening unless you are okay being frustrated, I guess. I'll see you later. Bye!